Hey guys, it's Matthew Bate here. Today I'm going to do a short video on how to have massive influence over other people. And when I say, what I mean by influence is not in a negative way. If you're a good person and you have massive influence, you're obviously going to influence people in a positive way. And the formula I learned to have massive influence is from something I learned from Tony Robbins, which is passion and belief always equals massive influence. It's always the person with the most passion, the most belief in what they're talking about always influences the other person. A great example for me in my life happened the other day. I had my 1 year anniversary with my girlfriend and we decided to go to this restaurant. I told one of my friends and he goes, man, no, you have to take her to the Moroccan soup bar. Seriously, this place is messed up. And I was like, oh yeah, wow, sounds awesome, but yeah, we've already decided on this other place. No, this place is incredible, man. Like seriously, you'll get boyfriend of the year, brownie points. She'll absolutely love it. You gotta go, you gotta tell me what you think. It is so good. And I was just like, whoa, okay, this place must be good. And he was starting to have a lot of influence over me because he had passion, he certainly had belief, he had enthusiasm, and that's what gives you influence. And we do it all the time, whether it be, suggesting a movie. You'll tell if, most people will say, no, worst movie ever, don't go see it, don't waste your time, don't waste your money. Or they'll be like, yeah, great movie, fantastic, definitely go see it. Same with restaurants, same with places around the world to go visit. You can see the pattern, passion and enthusiasm always influences the other people. So for anyone out there in sales, anyone out there trying to make money, this is so important to understand because I see so many people not grasping this concept, not believing what they're doing, not talking with passion. And I've got here, we've got high vibrations on this chart and low vibrations. And a great example is Tigger and Eeyore. We all know Eeyore, this, moping around, yeah, no, everything's okay, or, it's pretty good. And then we've got Tigger, always up and about, always excited, always passionate, always enthusiastic, and he obviously has a lot more influence over other people. So I see people, in sales or trying to promote something they do, and they wonder why they're not influencing other people. They wonder why they're not making money. They either have belief or in their product, or they're not projecting it, or they don't have belief, and that's why they're not projecting it. So for you to make money in sales, for you to influence other people, you have to have enthusiasm, you have to have passion, you have to have belief. In the business I'm in, I do a lot of three-way calls to help my team, educate people about our product, and I got to throw all the time. It happens where I get on three-way calls and the person on the other end is just like, yeah, so no, pretty interested to hear about your product, and yeah, no, tell me a little bit, and blah, blah. I'm boring you guys talking like that, aren't I? And I'm on the call you're so boring, you got such little enthusiasm and passion, I don't even want to sell to you. And it's crazy. So, most people unfortunately are operating on these low vibrations, are operating down here. They're either too afraid to show enthusiasm, too afraid to show passion, or they don't really believe in what they're doing. But I bet that, you get them talking about who's a better footballer out of Luke Hodge and Lance Franklin over a beer, and they'll spark right up. They'll get super enthusiastic and passion. Or, talking about going out to some of my mates talking about going out to a nightclub and picking up chicks or something like that. They'll get enthusiastic then. But then, when it comes to selling a product or when it comes to them actually, making money from it, they all of a sudden get all tired and get all timid and their voice lowers. And for that reason, they don't have influence. So if you're like me and you're in a business of sales, you're in a business of influencing the other people, you have to have passion and belief. You have to have enthusiasm. If you don't, then you need to sell yourself first on the product you're selling. You need to first really believe in what you're doing. You need to educate yourself better. You need to look further into your industry. You need to be absolutely passionate, because when I first got involved in the company I was not interested at all. But my friend Mark had so much passion, so much belief that despite me for months resisting even trying the product, he just kept going, and eventually I was like, wow, there must be something in this, otherwise he's insane. But either way, his passion and belief had influence over me. I tried the product, loved it, felt so much more energetic, so much healthier, and decided to promote myself. So you can see how important it is. And anyone in sales, anyone promoting for a company, people either need to walk away, even if they say no, they have to at least walk away shaking their head going, wow, he or she is very, very passionate about what they're doing. Might not be for me, but they are going far. I would always aim to at least have that response for people. If you're getting people sitting on the fence or just not replying or this and the other, you probably don't have enough passion, don't have enough belief. So it's something so important to understand. I'm really driving it home because most people operate down here. But that's a great opportunity for everyone else, because if you can be one of the few to operate up in the high vibrations, then guess what that gives you? Influence over a lot of people. Because most people are walking around looking for someone, they don't have belief or passion in anything, they're looking for someone to come around and guide them, lead them, and show them what to believe in. And if that's you and you're a good person, you got good intentions, then I encourage you to get up in the high vibrations, be a Tigger, and influence the people in the lower vibrations. Bring them back up. Don't let them drag you back down. It's so easy for them to drag you back down. Might be people at work, just moping around, people, it could be people in your life, your family, friends, and it's so easy to let the majority bring you back down rather than you drag them back up. But don't let that happen. Be the one influencing them. So hope this helps you a bit, guys. It's something that's so important, and I'll see you on the next video.